Hello. Try that again. Take two. Hello and welcome to Coffee with Dave. I'm Dave Windsor. I produce one of these shows daily. So if you ever got a need to do something different, you can stop by here and check it out. Please share this video if you would, or share my address with other Parkinson's patients so that we can get a group together and just find out what works for us. Because I know what works for me, and maybe you got something that maybe a dietary change or something like that that makes you feel better. I'd be willing to try that too. So it's coffee in the afternoon. It's a Sunday. The leaves are falling. Here's coffee. Salute. Ah. Today I want to talk about restrictions and what are they and how you can overcome them. Barbara wrote in a comment and said, I've got some medical issues. And one of the things I have a problem with is comparing myself to my earlier self. And how do I get around that? Well, find someone who will help you do it too, who will be your advocate. That's a big help. My wife was for me. Because when I got Parkinson's and I took the fall, I didn't quite know where I was going to go. But I knew that I had fundamentally changed as a person. I mean, with a left hand like this and walking with a cane and not really being great at sitting up for long periods of time, that's definitely changed me. But I'd be a loser if I compared myself to who I was before, because I'm not who I was before. Every day I learn something new about myself. I learn about my restrictions, what they are, how to work within them, how to get this left hand to work. And ask medical professionals if they know any thing that'll take care of the shoulder, which is the replacement shoulder. I had a new picture to show you of my shoulder, the surgery, but I just can't figure out how to show it to you. So Barbara, just take stock of what you have, and every day when you wake up and you take a deep breath and you're alive, thank your creator or whoever you pray to that you made it another night and that you're looking forward to a fun-filled, active day. And just look for things to do that you couldn't do the day before, or understand your limitations and don't hold them against you. I used to have a website called Attitude of Gratitude, and I had a woman contact me from overseas. She was in the Navy or the Air Force or Army or something. And she said she just had 2 children. And every morning they get up at 6:30 and they wake her up. And that it's really kind of getting to be monotonous and tedious. And I wrote back to her and I said, you know how many people go and spend thousands of dollars to have children, to have the blessing that you have in your house? How many times they've tried and failed? And wouldn't they give a right arm to have a child? So just look at it from that perspective, that you're one of the lucky ones. You're one of the blessed that have been given children to take care of and to help move along in this world. And Nancy, good old Nancy, who gives the best hugs. Nancy, I wasn't talking about standing up just for the fact of standing up and being old. Blocking is where you know you can do something, but you can't figure out how to do it, even though you just did it 5 minutes ago. And I understand about getting up with a chair that doesn't have arms. I have one in the kitchen that I get up from, and it's got a backrest. Then I put my arm behind me and grab the backrest and push up and get up out of the chair. So there are ways to do things. There are ways around it. Barbara, you can do it. I know you can. If you get any questions about me or about how I get along, just pop them in the comment section under this video. I'd be happy to do that and answer you. And today's saying, never worry about what others think of you because they don't. What does that mean? Never worry about what others think of you because they don't. They've got other things in their minds. They're not worried about you. There's only one person in the world who should be worried about you, and that's you. So be the best you can be. I'm Dave Windsor. This is Coffee with Dave. Thanks for hanging around today and making it worthwhile. See you tomorrow. Have a great afternoon.